In today's breaking story, MSNBC just dropped a bombshell on Donald Trump immediately after his meeting with Vladimir Putin. And the fallout is brutal. That's right, Trump's big moment with Putin was supposed to make him look strong, but instead, it exposed just how badly Putin plays him like a fiddle. Stick with me, because what happened in this so-called summit is nothing short of humiliating for Trump. And MSNBC wasted no time tearing it apart. During the press conference, Trump bragged about what Putin told him behind closed doors. According to Trump, Putin claimed the 2020 election was rigged because of mail-in voting, and even went as far as saying Trump actually won. But here's the problem. Putin wasn't flattering Trump out of honesty. He was manipulating him, feeding him exactly what Trump wanted to hear, all while pushing Russian propaganda. Trump, instead of standing strong against a foreign adversary, repeated Putin's talking points like a script. When asked about the war in Ukraine, Trump parroted Putin's claim that the conflict never would have happened if he were president. But notice what he didn't do. He never challenged Putin on his war crimes, on the mass graves, on the kidnapped children, or the relentless bombing of civilians. Even U.S. officials were disgusted. One called Trump's remarks stomach-turning, pointing out that instead of calling Putin a war criminal, Trump referred to him as his fabulously good friend. Think about that. The former president of the United States siding with a dictator who's bombing innocent people every single day. And then came MSNBC. Their analysis cut straight through the photo ops and empty words, revealing what this meeting really was. A staged production designed to boost Trump's ego and distract the press. Nicole Wallace didn't hold back, saying Putin controlled the narrative from the moment Trump's plane landed. From the red carpet treatment to the bizarre staged walk into the limo, everything was orchestrated to make Trump look like a desperate follower rather than a leader. And here's the kicker. Trump didn't even take questions from reporters afterward, something completely out of character for him. Why? Because he wasn't in control. As MSNBC put it, Putin was the alpha all day, and Trump looked like the sidekick. So let's be clear. Trump went into this meeting hoping to prove he was still a global player. Instead, he left looking weak, manipulated, and humiliated, while MSNBC exposed the whole charade for the world to see. This wasn't strength. This was surrender. And it proves once again that Trump is more interested in pleasing dictators than defending democracy. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and join us here at Occupy Democrats as we continue exposing the truth and holding Donald Trump accountable. If Trump thought this meeting would boost his image, the reality was the complete opposite. Instead of projecting strength, he walked away looking weak, desperate, and manipulated. MSNBC analysts were quick to point out that the entire summit was nothing more than theater, a made-for-TV production designed to distract from Trump's endless scandals back home. And the most telling part? Trump wasn't calling the shots. Every detail, from the red carpet welcome to the awkward press conference, was choreographed to make Putin look like the one in charge. Trump wasn't the deal-maker he always brags about being. He was the sidekick, playing a role in someone else's show. MSNBC didn't hold back. Their bombshell coverage made one thing clear. Trump wasn't just overshadowed, he was outclassed. Nicole Wallace described the entire spectacle as proof that Putin was the alpha all day long. From forcing Trump to wait on the tarmac like a nervous teenager, to orchestrating the red carpet choreography, every moment reinforced the image of Trump as submissive. And the press conference? That sealed it. No questions, no substance, no agreements, just Trump parroting Putin's lines about mail-in voting and the 2020 election. Instead of standing up for America, Trump echoed the propaganda of a foreign dictator, and MSNBC wasted no time exposing it to the world. And here's where things really backfired for Trump. He thought this spectacle would make him look like a global power broker, but politically, it may have done the opposite. Even some Republicans privately admitted the whole thing was a disaster. Instead of showing strength, Trump handed his opponents fresh ammunition. Democrats hammered him as Putin's puppet. Independents saw a weak leader bowing to a foreign adversary, and even Fox News spent more time trying to spin than celebrate. For a man who thrives on dominance, this was humiliation in real time. And worse, it was humiliation broadcast worldwide. What was supposed to be a victory lap may end up being remembered as one of Trump's most embarrassing defeats on the world stage. So let's be clear, Trump went into this meeting hoping to prove he was still a global player. Instead, he left looking weak, manipulated, and humiliated, while MSNBC exposed the whole charade for the world to see. This wasn't strength, this was surrender, and it proves once again that Trump is more interested in pleasing dictators than defending democracy. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and join us here at Occupy Democrats as we continue exposing the truth and holding Donald Trump accountable.